How to memorize what you read? How many times have you read something and then 5 seconds later you have to go back and reread the same page? Because you cannot remember what you read. Here's the solution for that. Check this out.
Number 1. Don't try to memorize as you're reading. You should read with a highlighter or marker and underline the key word as you're reading. Or you can take a note when you're reading. And don't try to memorize while reading. Number 2. Use mind palace technique. This technique is about changing your memories into images that are placed in a familiar mental location. The idea is that you can mentally walk through your palace looking at your memories to recall them.
Number 3. Create picture for all the words you have highlighted or underlined. Whatever you want to remember, you need to turn it into picture. You're going to create picture to remember those highlighted or underlined. Number 4. Use furniture to store data in mind. You turn into a picture and you will see on pieces of furniture around your house.
I will continue the 5th chapter. Alright guys, let's go on to steps number 5. Number 5 is simply, if you want to remember 5 points from every chapter, you use one room to represent every chapter because you have 5 pieces of furniture in every room. If you want to remember 10 points from a chapter, easy enough. You just use 2 rooms to represent that chapter. And if you want remember 15 points from a chapter, you just use 3 rooms for that chapter. So those are the 5 steps that you need to memorize what you read. If you want to remember dates, like you are reading a history book, there is an optional 6th step. To remember dates, you need to create pictures for a date. For example, maybe you use a cupid for Valentine's Day. For February, for March, you might use soldiers marching to remember the month of March, and April shower to remember the month of April. So that's an optimal 6th step, creating pictures for the month to remember important dates if you are reading a history book.
Those all is simple method that called mind palace. This work for students that want to improve their memory for what they have read. So that's all the steps or tips to memorize what you read. Hope this video can give benefits for you. Have a great day.